Thanks for staying with us. You are not going to regret that you're joining us for this part because we've got quite a combination for you. Chocolate, caramel, and cheesecake.
That's right. Jackie Small is here to show us how to mix them all together to make a yummy treat.
We love
How are
it.
you?
I'm doing fabulous. Thank you
Good.
so much.
And you have kind of an unexpected ingredient in your crust instead of graham crackers.
I do. As a matter of fact, this was a state fair winner, a contest sponsored by Malto Mill cereal. And for my crust, I used the Malto Mill honey graham squares.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so let me show you how I get started really quick.
Perfect. Show us
First
how to
of all,
do it.
I always start with clean hands and fingernails.
Okay. That's important.
We like good hygiene.
Absolutely. So you want to take your honey graham squares and you want to be sure that you've crushed them up really well.
Okay.
And you need 2 cups of total crush, which is about 4 cups of the cereal.
Okay.
A cup of crushed walnuts.
Oh, yum.
And that gives it some really good flavor.
Okay.
And then I take 2/3 cup of melted butter.
Oh, yum. Butter
And,
makes it all.
I tell you, it really does. And it's important that you really don't need to use the salted butter.
Oh,
in
okay.
this.
Okay.
You get enough salt in the other ingredients.
Yeah.
So it's just not necessary.
Okay.
So you're going to mix that up until it's nice and crumbly. I'm going to use my fingers because we're going to get this really rocking and rolling here.
Okay.
And then you take a springform pan, and a springform pan is a special kind of pan that has a little clip. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So
Show
that
the
you
clip
can
off.
remove the sides when you're done.
Yeah.
And it gets the cheesecake out.
Yes.
And getting your cake out in one piece.
Another tip is I always try to put a little foil on the bottom. It
Okay.
makes it easier to remove the cheesecake from the bottom of the pan.
Okay.
Good tips.
Take some butter the pan up really well. Put the
The crust mixture.
thank you very much. And then you're going to just take your fingers and you're going to, I like a crust along the side of mine.
Yes.
So you're going to press it along the sides.
Okay.
Until
And you
you've
butter
got
the
it all
sides
the way
as well,
around.
right?
I sure do.
Okay.
And then you're going to press it down along
Oh, okay.
so that you've got your crust in.
Yum.
Okay.
Then you're going to begin with your batter. And your batter, are we going to have the recipe listed on
Yes,
the
we're going to
website?
have the
Recipe
recipe.
will be on newsnight.com.
Fabulous. Okay, very good. So what we've got is, I use 5 packages of cream cheese.
Yum.
Yeah, it's very decadent.
It's for the holidays.
That's right.
It's all good.
3 eggs.
Okay.
3 tablespoons of flour.
Okay.
And 1.5 cups of sugar.
Okay.
You're going to take your cream cheese, which you leave, actually, let me back up one. It's really important to make good cheesecake that everything starts out room temperature.
Oh, okay.
So not come out, don't come right out of the refrigerator.
It needs to be room temperature.
Okay.
Okay.
Your cream cheese will cream faster that way. You cream it with the sugar. Then you're going to add your white chocolate, which is going to be melted.
Oh,
all right.
yum.
And then you're going to add your eggs, which is also room temperature.
Okay.
All right. And then you're going to add sour cream.
Okay.
And I think that's all of it.
Oh, yum.
And
Yum, yum.
then when you're done mixing, you're going to add in your chocolate chunks.
Okay.
And your caramel bits. Now, if you can't find caramel bits, a trick you can do is take the regular caramel squares,
Right.
dice them,
Cut them up.
put them in a little baggie with flour, and shake it so they don't stick to each other.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
That's
Put it-
smart.
Put it into your batter, fold it in really nicely.
Okay.
Pour it into your crust, and then you're going to bake at a very low temperature at 325 for an hour and a half. Do not open
Don't
the
be-
oven door. And when it's finished, turn the heat off, leave it in the oven for an hour to cool.
Okay.
Then take it out and let it continue cooling on the counter, and then you want to refrigerate it before you take it out of the pan.
Okay.
Should we try
And this
it?
is the finished
This
product?
is the finished product. The finished product, I take, I'll sneak over here.
Yeah.
Some caramel topping, ice cream topping, and just drizzle it over the top.
Okay.
And this will
And it's
serve
beautiful.
anywhere from 8 to 18 people, depending on the size that you would like to serve.
Awesome. And you can find Jackie's recipe on our website. Just go to newsnine.com/recipes. It looks so good.
There we go. And